Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another episode of Muv Luv Alternative. Last episode we met Kasumi, um, and we did some speculation on Takaru's like effect on the timeline. Can he just like go to another timeline? Is he the cause of him jumping to alternate universes? I don't know. It's a lot, but let's just move on. I think we're about to be waking up by Kasumi, by the way. See if she's about to be in our alarm clock. Sounds like it. Yep. Oh, okay, it fits the sound before music came on. Saved. Come on, Kasumi, just a little longer. That's better. Zzz. Kasumi, I'm begging ya. Ah. Ooh. Morning, Kasumi. Oh yeah, I guess she did start waking me up the day after I met her last time, didn't she? I had a lot on my mind yesterday, so I was up a lot later than I usually am these days. Yawn.
起こしていたんですね。
Hmm?
バイバイ。
Oh. Oh, maybe my theory was wrong that Kasumi retained her memories from the past world. Maybe she was just kind of sussed out and stuff because she can read minds, which is obvious. It's been obvious. And she's like, "Oh, this guy's actually has memories of me and shit. That's weird." Maybe that's the answer. Oh. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, I get it. She probably heard from Yuto-sensei about how I came back to this world. As per usual, Tatru. No, you don't get it. That's gotta be it. From her perspective, this is the first day she's woken me up. I probably freaked her out a little when I mumbled 5 more minutes Kasumi or whatever in my sleep. Gotta be careful not to scare her like that. She's always been a little timid. Looks like I've stood our time before the wake-up call. Right on schedule, Kasumi. Nicely done. Episode 2, Soldier, Astronaut. Gun training. I remember we sucked ass at this and then Tama popped off. But we're probably pretty good. I gotta imagine though, 2 years after Unlimited Taku, probably still not as good as this Tama currently. I think she's just a genius where hard work probably will never match up to her level of shooting. Kind of like Maya's swordsmanship. It's don't get me wrong, they work hard a lot, but it's a combination of talent and hard work, which is just it will always trump just hard work, you know? Yeah, that seemed like a solid hit. I haven't practiced with small arms in a while, but it looks like I'm not rusty at all. Hmm? Wow, way to go, class rep. She's landing every one of her shots. Last time I didn't really have the chance to watch how the others were doing. Okay, so they're all good at it. That's good. Or at least Chizuru's popping off. Hmm? Whoa, hold on a sec.
何?
You're being a little too trigger happy, class rep.
早すぎる?
Right, there's a big difference between taking your shots quickly and efficiently and what you're doing.
どういうこと?
Okay, so listen up. Oh wow, looks like everyone's making the same mistakes. Should probably take this opportunity to teach them all at once. It'll be a great lesson for the entire squad, might even help a little to expedite our TSF training too.
白金! 訓練中に仲良くおしゃべりとはいい度胸だな.
Morimo-chan, perfect timing. Instructor, I have a favor to ask.
なんだ? 言ってみろ.
I'd like to gather everyone together for a brief meeting.
どういうことだ?
I just noticed something about their shooting technique that I want to address. I'd really appreciate it. She gonna yell at me? tell me not to do her job?
いいだろう。榊、みんなを集めろ。あとは任せる。
Thank you very much. Yarito, time to show you guys just how special I really am. Yuto Sensei signed off on me and all, but what really matters is how I perform day in and day out.
射撃やめ。分隊集合。どうした？白金が何かあるみたい。何ですか？
Okay, you guys, now just try to hear me out here without getting offended.
無理。
You don't even know what it is yet, dude.
いいわよ。とりあえず行ってみて。
Right, so as I was watching you guys and checking out your form, I kinda got the impression that you guys are used to these training drills, that you're starting to lose track of what's most important.
どういうことだ？
As I was saying to class rep earlier, you guys tend to fire almost immediately after raising your weapons, which means you're developing shooting techniques that'll only ever work on a firing range. I know this is just small arms training at this point, but if you let yourselves form bad habits now, it'll be a lot harder to correct them when it comes time to shoot in a TSF.
戦術機って。
Well, in a TSF, you've got all these systems that either automate or speed up parts of the process, like the lock-on feature. So if you let it just become a muscle memory without really looking where you're shooting, you might start pulling the trigger just as a reflex and waste a lot of ammo as a result. Yeah, you gotta be fast on your trigger, but you also gotta make the shots matter, which sounds contradictory, but it's just optimization strats. There's not much of a risk of friendly fire thanks to the IFF, but on a real battlefield, everything's constantly in motion. Plus, you have to be able to adapt to your environment and deal with the targets behind cover. So before you pull that trigger, just take a deep breath and try to really zone in on your target. That'll give you just enough time to make those snap decisions. I guarantee it'll make the transition to TSFs a whole lot easier. Basic weapon training is important and all, but since we're here to become surface pilots, I think that'll be a better approach for us in the long run. It took us a long time to adapt to all the little differences when we switched to the simulators, so if I can speed that process up, if only a little bit. Min-maxing. Huh? Crap, was that too obvious? I probably shouldn't know all this stuff already, should I? I mean, you shouldn't, but it's alright. You've been just doing that this whole time. Might as well just keep going with it. I mean, that's what a surface pilot buddy of mine told me anyway. I totally don't have any surface pilot experience.
なるほど。確かに、そこまで考えてやっていませんでしたね。
You get what I'm trying to say?
何を目標に訓練しているかを思考して、効率よく努力する。ということね。
Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Eloquent as always.
白金。
Oh, so true. Yeah, sorry if it sounded like I was talking down to you guys, but I know if it were me, I'd react pretty negatively to being lectured like that.
それはただの感情論だ。私が納得するのは、そなたの提案に利があると判断したからだ。教官、白金の提案を訓練に反映したいのですが。貴様たちはもう基礎は習得してしまっているからな。いいだろう。許可する。
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
では早速実践してみよう。
Hey, sorry about that.
Eh?
Well, like, I kinda just up and stole your job for a minute there, didn't I?
やめてよ。結果的に痛いにとってプラスになるのなら、私は別に。
Because I can see it on your face. Yeah, but still.
私たちにとっても、人類にとっても、時間を効率的に使うことは理にかなってるわ。それに、普段あれだけ優秀なところを見せつけられちゃね。
Right. It's pretty nice out today. Man, I don't think I even paid any attention to the weather during training last time. I was struggling just to keep up. Come to think of it, wasn't this right about the time when Tama showed me her mad sniping skills? But man, what was really impressive was when she shot down that shuttle. I mean, that thing was practically the size of a sesame seed from where we were. Wonder if I'm gonna have to go through that whole incident again too. I'd imagine. I don't. We talked about this a little last episode, but I don't think Tataru's actions could change the shuttle thing from happening. Probably safe to assume so. I couldn't possibly change the future so dramatically that Tama won't be able to snipe down this time, right? I mean, that would be horrible. Let's hope not. I mean, she's been a sharpshooter since long before I showed up. Damn it, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried too, I didn't even think of that possibility. What the heck? Tama! Tama! You think you can hit that target over there? Yep. What about that one? I mean, 300 is already within this thing's effective range, right? Hell, even I could probably hit that one. I just heard you were a pretty good sniper is all. Oh, crap. Professor Kozuki.
ないわよ。白金に玉瀬の実力を見せつけてあげたら。見せつけるほどすごくないよ。ちょっと彼の度肝を抜いてやってよ。
Okay, true, true.
なんか私たち負けっぱなしは悔しくない？それもそうだね。頑張る。
Dang, you really know how to manipulate people. Yeah, I thought she meant it too, honestly. Wow, for a squad leader, you sure are mature. We need to show them. And then something Tataru can never learn. Ninja sniping. Yeah, you can say that again. But it's not just talent either, she works hard at it too. I mean, that's... yeah, I've been saying that. At this stage, she's still suppressing her anxiety attached through sheer willpower. And yet, I'm not seeing a hint of stage fright in her body language right now. Tama's a real trooper. Huh? Sure, do whatever you want. Bop. Bean bop. Oh, thanks. Bullseye. Dang, dead center. Again. Again. Every time I hear a gunshot, another hole appears. Sweet. Looks like I haven't changed the future too drastically yet, as far as I can tell anyway. Just don't, like, get her to break her arm before the event or something. I think that's the only way. Or break her finger. Thursday. I thought this was Thursday already. I guess not. Yeah, but seriously, you really didn't need to scatter them all over the table. I know, it's supposed to prepare us for the worst case scenario. But seriously, learning how to assemble a rifle blindfolded? I can't say I remember a single time this kind of ultra-specific weapon training came in handy. I mean, it's never bad to have it still. I can think of situations kinda, like maybe not pure blindness, but if you're like in a really dark place, maybe. Not only did I never actually have to use a feedback protector or small arms, I don't have any memories of being in live combat whatsoever. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was never in any real battles. I don't believe that with that. I guess maybe he just doesn't remember him doing his final counterattack on Earth. Probably just died. Sure. God, class rep, that's way too tight.
ギャーギャー言わないの。
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
これでどう？
Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, I guess I'll get started then. Bum 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 ba bum ba 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 bum. How we doing? I hear parts being clipped. This is the boat, so I put that in the carrier. There we go. Next. Okay, hold on. Easy.
え？もう？
I've done this so many times I could do it in my sleep. It's like riding a bike for me at this point. We are technically soldiers, so I get why they want us to know the fundamentals. But man, I wish we didn't have to waste so much time on this. Okay, instructor, I'm gonna go zero it in now.
よし、レンジへ行け。移動中はマガジンを入れるなよ。
Understood. Oh yeah, I feel like someone told me that a long time ago. If you're carrying a loaded gun, don't be surprised when someone else with a gun decides to not give you the benefit of the doubt. I guess. Depends on the location, I guess, but sure. Wise wisdom. There's a slight breeze. If I take that into account for a target of 300 meters... Okay, let's try this for starters. Missed. In that case, how about this? Close, but no cigar. Maybe a little to the left?
どう？
Hey, hey you. I think the gun itself is working properly at least. How about you, Tama?
行きますよ。
Casually shoots the 500 meter? No, probably not, but why am I not surprised? You're a pro at this. Obviously, the better sniper is gonna be better at zeroing her gun. Well, I guess it's my turn then.
頑張ってね。
I've got this. I've already zeroed it twice. That really ought to be enough for at least the hit. That really ought to be enough to at least hit somewhere on the target.
すごい。
Come on, don't act like that's impressive. I'm still 10 centimeters off. Well, 10 centimeters at a distance of 300 meters isn't all that bad, I guess, but still. Ugh, it's kinda embarrassing to miss this bad in front of you.
どうしてどうして？弾道ビルドに2発は悪いことじゃないよ。最後のあの精度だよ。
I guess. Well, it definitely means a lot for you to compliment me on my marksmanship, but still.
たけるさん、長射程狙撃もできる？
Definitely not as good as you, but I could give it a shot, I guess.
見せて見せて。へえ、タマセの前で長射程狙撃？いい度胸ね。
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to make this into a competition, dude.
そう？でも個人的には興味あるわね。じゃあこれ、たけるさん、狙撃銃。
Thanks.
じゃあ、あそこの的ね。
Which one? That one. Whoa, hang on, that's over 800 meters away. But we are using a sniper, so it's in range, it's just hard, right? Damn, that escalated quickly. So I guess that just means she has high expectations of me.
はい、双眼鏡。
So it's 850, huh?
やれるの？
I'll give it my best shot. They probably expect me to miss, don't they? I mean, any other rookie definitely would. Here we go.
あら、イギリス式ね。タマセと同じだわ。
Oh yeah, it's just more comfortable this way. Round, please.
こっちの方が楽って。まあいいわ。
Dude, seriously, don't sweat the small stuff.
一発でいいの？
Yeah, no problem. It just means I can't miss.
強気だね。大丈夫かしら。
Okay, here goes nothing. Bop. How was that? I could check through the binoculars, but I don't want to spoil the surprise for myself.
分かってて聞いてない？
Of course not. Ah, not bad. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't hit the bullseye. Well, whatever. Any direct hit would disable the target anyways. Holy macro.
どこで覚えてきたのか知りたいわね。
Heh. Guess you could say I had a really good coach.
どうして私を見るの？
Well, because it's all thanks to you. I couldn't have made the shot if an expert like you hadn't zeroed the gun. You pretty much did all the work for me.
そんな、たけるさんの実力だよ。
Isn't the success of a long-range shot 70% dependent on the adjustment of the scope? I don't know, but that sounds interesting.
それはそうだけど。
Huh.
よし、今日はここまで。解散。敬礼。
Where's everyone else, man? There they are. Alrighty, you guys ready for some grub?
お腹すいたね。
Same, I'm starving. Uh-oh. Why are you staring? Guys, what's up? Are we doing or what?
そなたが今さらどのような実力を発揮しようが驚きはしないが。
Looks like they're getting a little sussy. Oh, come on. Are we still talking about that shot? It's not like I'm on Tama's level or anything. I mean, you guys can all do that, right?
それはそうだけどね。白金、兵役の経験あるんじゃないの？
Yeep. What made you say that? Did I go a little too far this time?
さすがにおかしいわよ。つい最近入隊した人間が何でも普通以上にこなせるなんて。
Little sussy.
確かにな。そなたは尋常ではない。
Oh, come on, Maya. Not you too. Aren't you guys supposed to have a non-interference policy? Yamane, knock it off.
とてもすごくすごい。そうだよね。射撃も狙撃も体術もできるもんね。
We're too good.
あと、おかしなことに座学もね。
Oddly enough, that's just rude.
でも、今は仲間なんだし、過去がどうでも、隊全体にいい影響があれば。
True, Tama, true.
それはもちろん、そうなんだけどね。
Yikes, they're totally putting me under a microscope. For the record, I have been making an effort to hold back, you guys. Man, I'm starving. Then I head over to the pit. See you guys there. Later. Catch me if you can. Yeah, I really screwed the pooch this time. But it's not like it can stop now. I'm just gonna have to be more careful from here on out. Surely. I mean, he literally hasn't tried, though. He's just been fully showing off his skills. Apparently he's been holding back, but still. I'm not gonna let them put Alternative 5 into effect. As long as I can stop that from happening, I don't care what anyone thinks about me. Right now, I just need to focus on bringing the others up to my level so that we can graduate as soon as possible. I can swallow my pride if I have to. But then again, if I start pretending to suck now, it'd probably have a negative effect on morale. Am I gonna have to pull the super elite soldier card again? No, damn it, there's no way they'd all buy that excuse. It only worked last time because I had my game guy with me. And even then, it was hard enough just getting one of them to believe me. No way in hell I'm gonna convince the entire squad. Damn it, is holding myself back really my only option? I'm doing all too well for myself this time around. The last time I was so clueless and helpless that everyone had to come together to pull me through. It's a big part of what made us into a team. At this rate, we might never develop those deeper bonds of camaraderie, at which point it won't matter how skilled or unified we look on the surface. Yeah, of course. Maybe I've been a little too uptight thus far. Like, maybe I'm taking things a little too seriously. I think I've been giving off a really, I don't know, unapproachable vibe or something. It'd probably be better if I were a bit more casual and relaxed around the others like I was last time. Though, to be honest, I'm gonna have a hard time taking it easy this time around, knowing that we're on a deadline here. But I don't have much of a choice. I've got to turn myself around. Whose voice was that? I don't think that was Makoto's. Whoops. Oh, it is Makoto's. Never mind. The stream didn't sound like her. Yeah, I'm fine, but what about you? Can tell by the accent. Oh yeah, I'm just fine. Huh? Act. You. Your Baba. I guess he was thinking maybe male Makoto would come because he still thinks his Makoto from his verse is male, maybe. Okay, good one, because we went bah. Or maybe he's just happy to see her. Okay, you're back. You're finally back. I totally forgot today's the day she came back. Okay, so I'm wrong. Well, wait a sec. Just wait right there. What do I do? If I want to leave the same impression as the last time, I need to do the same thing I did last time, the exact same thing. So, okay. Well, she didn't like it the last time, though. And now that I think about it, this might be the opportunity I need to get things back on track, I think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. So, option one is to what? Be surprised that she's a girl? I think it's dumb, though. But now I'm scared because Kozuki's warnings that we might fuck up the world if we don't. But like, how much are we gonna fuck up if we don't be weird around Makoto? Like, if anything, I think it will make things better. I'm going to. Heart's saying 2, mine's saying 2. 1 sounds trash. Actually, honestly, mine's kind of saying 1 just because of the Kozuki thing last episode, but I'm going 2. No, I really shouldn't. But this is still a good opportunity. If we can hit it off right away, that'll make it easier than the others to warm up. To get the others to warm up to me. Yeah, just do it normally. Don't be weird and like, oh my god, you're a girl? What? Ew. Just be friendly, man. Sorry, it's just... Nobody asked. Crazy. That's me. Yes, that's what I just said. Dude, I literally just said I was the new guy in your squad. Still a world-class selective listener, I see. I'm Shirodane Takaru. Okay, got it. Glad to see you're still marching to the beat of your own drum. I always love that line, man. They use that a lot in Higurashi too. It's a good line. And it describes him well. The full squad back together. Oh, I just randomly bumped into her and figured I'd introduce myself.
そうか、手間が省けたな。あ、そうだ、僕教官のところに行かなくちゃいけなかったんだ。
Huh? What? Hey!
早くしないと食事も間に合わない。じゃあまた後でね、タケル。
Alright, serious face on her. Let her go. She's as busy as ever.
あ、そうだ。
What's up?
握手。
Oh, right. She's got some really tiny pale hands. You never guessed she was actually a hardcore survivalist.
これからの訓練が楽しみだね。
Yeah, ditto.
じゃあね。
And then there were 5.
私たちも行きましょうか。時間がなくなるわよ。タケル、PX に急ごう。あんまり遅れると食べる時間なくなるよ。
Can't have that.
今日は焼きそば。
Her favorite. Let's go. Man, oh man, so Makoto's finally back in action, huh? Well, at least her general ditziness can be a good excuse for me to change up my behavior. I should have less trouble getting them to warm up to me now. In any case, today's the 1st of November. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same day Makoto came back last time. Damn, November already. You have 2 months, man. That's crazy. Wait, what time in November? Oh, 1st of November. So, yeah. It's like little less than 2 months. How much of an impact have I made on the future thus far? I get the feeling I'm only tweaking minor details. But if I overdo it, then who the hell knows what might happen? It could be catastrophic. I mean, we don't really have an opportunity to like tweak the details majorly. I feel like the most major thing you can do is like tell everything to his squad, and they probably wouldn't believe him. But yeah, I don't even know what else he can really do at this point. But even so, I have to do something, regardless of the possible consequences. Hello. Hey Tasumi, how's it going? How's the brain chilling? There she is again, staring off into the brain tube. Sure hope this kid's okay. Guess that's just the way she's always been. She's got an important role to play in Alternative 4, and according to Yuko-sensei, the brain's got something to do with it too. Yeah, they gotta form an immortal super child that will save the universe or something. Not sure how to break the ice here. I feel like she'll get mad if I interrupt her. What's she doing anyway? Heh, that'd be quite the sight actually. Now I'm kinda curious what a pissed off Kasumi would look like.
何か。
Wahaha! Kasumi jump scare. Yikes, is this kid a ninja or what? Oh, I'm just kinda wanted to see you is all. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
構いません。
So, what are you doing?
顔を見せてます。
Because you said you wanted to see a pissed off Kasumi? Hey, so tell me, how long have you been on this base? Great, and now I'm being ignored. Well, not that that's anything unusual.
知りたいですか？
Yeah, that'd be nice.
そうですか。
Okay. What? Interesting. That's it? No explanation?
ちょっと前からです。
How long is a little while?
少しです。
And how much time is that?
割とです。
Yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere. You've lost me. A little while, not that long. Okay, fine. Pretty much the same thing. But quite a bit? Isn't that like the exact opposite implication?
1
Run that
年
back.
ぐらい前からです。
Okay, about a year. Okay. Just checking if there's some hidden meaning in that, but oh, really? And that's the truth?
はい。
Okay, so what do you do here? Hello?
秘密です。
A secret, huh? Well, okay. Is it because it has something to do with Alternative 4? You don't need to go into a lot of detail or anything. I just want to know a little more about you. That's all. Hey, how about this? I'll tell you a really juicy secret that I know, and in return you have to tell me one of yours. You know Yoroi Makoto from Squad 207? Well, nobody knows this, but she's secretly a dude. That got her attention. Don't tell anyone, okay? Well, now you're spreading lies, man. Oh crap, I think she actually believed me. Or sorry, that one's not actually true. Yeah, I guess. Wince. Well, I mean, it's half true. She's a boy in the world I came from, and his name was written differently. It's like, what's the word? Oh crap, I think I just let something slip that I really shouldn't have. Huh? What, no reaction to that? You don't seem all that surprised. Huh? Wait, you already knew? Like, that I came from another world and stuff? I'm not talking about how I went back in time. I originally came here from a totally different world. Dun dun dun. Did Sensei tell you? Not exactly, huh? Well, if she didn't hear from Yuto-sensei directly, I guess she must have just seen it in her notes or something. It's not like anyone else could have told her. Gotcha. And you don't want to reveal your sources, I take it? I see. Well, sorry to bother you. Guess I'll head back to my room now. Night. Later. Friday. How is it still November set? Wasn't it November 2nd on Thursday? No, it was the 1st. Because they literally said it. I'm tripping. Holy. Knife training? Melee combat with Maya. Whoa. Oh, please don't flatter me. And here I thought I'd be able to totally wipe the floor with her. Nope, dude. Again, she's the Tama of melee combat. Good luck. Or at least melee combat with a blade. I mean, sure, it's just a prep drill to get us ready for melee combat in the TSF, but Mia's seriously giving me a run for my money. Oh my god. She's going anywhere, everywhere. Yeah, but if you were using swords, I wouldn't stand a chance. I can't do Aido to save my life. Thumbnail me! Easy. Look at that. Oops. This was definitely the day I got beat into a pulp with training swords last time around. The funny chibi scene. Did they switch out the training schedule or something? Could that mean that history's been rewritten at least a little bit? I don't know, man. Everything that's happened so far has pretty much been according to my recollection, so a change like this one feels pretty major. Whoa, crap, why didn't you take advantage of that? Bushin. Hehe, you're gonna regret that. Sorry, Toots, but I already know your game. Toots. Maybe not well enough to read your every move, but I can at least go toe to toe with you. Take that! Heh, way to judge a book by its cover. Yeah, I kinda understand that. I don't even want to imagine being forced to fight in a TSF after it's run out of ammo, to be honest. But you should. But in a real battle, you have to be prepared for anything and everything. Exactly. It's awesome to have one particular thing that you're really good at. It's all, yeah, I just said that, my bad. But if you don't make sure to balance that out with the rest of your skills, you won't always get the chance to use that talent to its full potential. A squad full of specialists falls apart the instant one of them goes down. Man, that hits me back. I remember back when they first taught me that the last time. But seriously though,
なんだ
you really don't want to let me win, do you?
手を合わせる以上手加減などできぬ
Kuh. Take that.
決着がつかぬな
Aw, it's only been 30 minutes. Don't tell me you're breaking a sweat already.
黙るがよいぞ
Sorry, but I've been doing this for years. When it comes down to pure endurance, I'll win by default. She's plotting something, isn't she? People always get a certain look in their eyes when they're pushed up against the wall and desperate to win. I've been doing this long enough that I can see it on her face. The only thing I'm really lacking is actual combat experience. In the 2 years after Alternative 4 was abolished, we all trained ourselves to the bone. After all I've been through, there's no way I'm gonna lose to you guys, not as you are now.
全てを見透かしたような目だな
Maybe I can. What's wrong? Have a vision of your inevitable defeat?
もし仮にそうであっても引くわけがなかろう
Flexing hard. Ain't that the truth?
行くぞ
Come get some!
や
たけるさんすごいよ。みつるぎさんと互角にやるなんて。
互角ではない完全に負けだ時間いっぱいで引き分けだよ
Okay, we'll call it a draw.
違う
I mean, we were winning technically, but
白金が負けさせなかった。そうなの？
三剣の息が上がるたびに何かを語りかけていたのよ
call it a warrior's mercy.
決着はついた当然白金の勝利でね
You're reading too much into this. I totally didn't do that.
そうまったくそこまで余裕を見せつけられては腹も立たん
Seriously, you're giving me way too much credit here.
隠しても無駄。
They saw right through me. On the bright side, I guess the fact that I couldn't hide what I was doing means there isn't that big of a difference in our skill levels.
1秒でも多く強いものと手合わせができたのだからそれはそれで満足だだがタケル次はこうはいかんぞ
Can't believe we actually. So we are just better than Maya right now. To be fair, she was using a knife, not a sword. I think she needs the sword buff to really shine. Well, that's intimidating.
タケルってすごいんだね
Hmm?
さっきねちょっと話を聞いたんだよ特殊部隊にでもいたの
Huh?
だってほら特殊部隊って何をやらせてもすごいレベルでできる人間の集まりでしょタケルのことじゃない
Oh, come on, enough with the compliments. You're trying to make it go to my head, you know?
なんだ怪我なんてしてないで初めっから一緒にいられたらよかったのになとにかくタケルがいれば隊全体の技術の底上げもできるし士気も上がるし言うことはないねえねえ午後はなんだっけ救急治療についてよあそうかじゃあタケル
Got your stuff. How good are we at first aid? What? So let's like the sword training we did last time, in which Maya beat the snot out of me, so I want to change to hand-to-hand combat training. Well, I guess that was over 3 years ago from my perspective, so I can't say this memory's crystal clear, but I'm pretty sure this is different. It is, I remember the sword training, because of the chibi art. I know I'm supposed to try and make as little of an impact as possible to prevent any major changes, but Do I really have time for that? I don't know, man. I don't think we should. I agree with Tatru. Let's do balls to walls full change shit. Because again, why would we do minimal changes if the world before we failed? You'd think we want to do major changes so it doesn't fail. Will I really be able to change the future in a really dramatic way if all I ever did was tweak tiny little things? Damn it, how the hell am I supposed to know? I haven't noticed a single difference I'd call major so far, and I haven't exactly been twiddling my thumbs either. Sure, the training session just now was a different from before, but that's not the kind of change I'm after. Damn it, I've really got to start busting my ass here. Oh, what's his name? What's the fake Muppet name that Takeru is? I forgot his name, Mr. something. That Chizuru gave him for Christmas. Chompy? Maybe? Damn. Least loyal dog right there. Guess it's not the Muppet dude. Nothing. We do know she likes dogs from Extra. If I had to guess, I'd say that story is made up. Probably one of those propaganda shows they made for civilians. In this day and age, no one can afford to take care of a pet, especially if they live anywhere near the front lines. Oh, so that's when the dog ran away, huh? Look at Tama, she's so distressed, man. Not to mention that pretty much all non-military dog breeds are now extinct. What the heck? All my poodles are gone? Not the Shiba Inus. So it isn't just dogs, of course. Something like 80% of all wild animals have been wiped out by the beta. It's not good. Better not have wiped out the salmon. Otherwise they made a true enemy out of me. It doesn't make sense though. Your average cadet probably doesn't know those stories are nothing more than propaganda. It's nothing. Dog, huh? Doji! And that dog too. I was just thinking of Takeru the dog with Ayamne. Keiichi voice. It's nice now. Now I'm back to Higurashi arc where Keiichi's in it. So I got double Keiichi voice. Because the Higurashi arc I read for like 2 months and have Keiichi. 2 or 3 months. Damn this stupid dog. Quit glaring at me with those beady little eyes. Yeah, we beef with dogs here. This is why you got wiped out by the beta. No, no, I'm sorry. No, not my fries. Sumika. She's the one person I haven't seen in years. It seems like I actually came back in time rather than jumping to some parallel universe, so I haven't gotten any older. My physical condition hasn't changed a bit. And yet, my memories just keep fading more and more by the day. My old, peaceful life, my time with Sumika, moving between parallel universes, the fall of mankind, the dog in the story got to his owner in 2 months, but I still haven't found a way back to my world after 3 whole years. Sometimes I'm not sure if I even want to go back anymore. I've got a job here to do, and it's way too important for me to abandon. Still, some nights I find myself lying awake, wishing I could see you one last time. Of course, I'm not exactly the laid-back guy you used to know anymore, so it might not be quite the same. You know, if Maya, class rep, Tama, Ayamane, Marimo-chan, and Yuto-sensei weren't in this world either, maybe I'd feel differently about all this. If I'd found myself in a world like that, I might have thrown in the towel a long time ago. But I couldn't do that here, because everyone's with me. Everyone but you. This world might resemble my own in a million ways in one, but without you to complete it, it'll never be home.
どうしたタケル。
Hmm? Oh, we're crying. Damn.
泣いてる。
The Dodd story really got us in the feelings, huh? What?
本当だ。目がなんか潤んでるよ。
No way. Oh, this? Nah, this is nothing.
あ、さては今の話に感動しちゃったんだ。
No, I wasn't.
照れない照れない。
That's not it. It just sort of reminded me of someone.
人のこと？
An old friend.
どこかに疎開されたのか。
I don't know.
タケルさん、どこに住んでたんですか？
Well, when I was little, I lived right around here. But then there was still a town here, I mean. Back when there was still a town, I mean.
そうだったのか。
And Sumita lived right next door to me.
スミカ？その方のお名前？
Yeah, that's right. Her name was Kagami Sumika.
そう。
鏡ってちょっと珍しい名字だね。その鏡殿の消息はいつまでならわかるのだ。
Why do you ask?
もしその気があるなら調べることができる。
They do have a good network for that.
ここだけの話だけど、私もね、お願い
What
し
the
た
heck?
ことがあるんだよ。
Secret tech? You did too?
うん。知り合いの女の子。
I see.
気がかりを解消し、いらぬ迷いが消えれば、今以上に前を向いてしっかり歩んでいける。
Yeah, I guess.
もしそなたが望むなら、おそらく解決することはできるぞ。
Thanks, Maya, but that's okay.
遠慮することはないよ。あ、私が言うのも変だけど。
その通りだ。遠慮はいらぬぞ。
I appreciate the offer, but it's okay, really.
迷いは後から膨れるよ。
Thanks, but no matter how hard you search, it's not gonna do you any good.
どうして？
Because she's nowhere to be found, not in this world, anyway. Don't let me bring you guys down. It's not like I just found out or anything. I've come to terms with it.
許すがよい。無神経であった。
No, seriously. It's fine. She was just kinda total dog lover, so your story reminded me of her, that's all. I mean, sometimes we all get a little sentimental, don't we?
うん。
Oh, come on, guys. Mikoto, you got any more stories to tell?
え、あ、
Oh yeah, didn't you see some weird educational program while you were in there? Oh, you know, the one hit TV show with the weird puppet thing. I can't remember the dumb thing's name. Hey, that's what I was
チョッ
talking
プ
about.
君のことかしら。
Oh, I think I said Chomp. But yeah, Chomp-kun.
あ、やってたやってた。
Yeah, that's the one. Actually, I've been told I kind of looked like him before.
え、タケルがチョップ
That
君に？
face.
なんだ？チョップ君とは一体何者なのだ？
わかるような気がする。
Oh no, man. My reputation. It's over.
いやー、わかりすぎって感じかな。
By the way, we look nothing like him.
それ言った人、鋭い観察眼の持ち主ね。
Hey, it was you. I don't think your eyesight's that good, actually.
でもあれ、まだやってたんだね。
Oh, I know, right? I was so surprised. Not like I even know anything about it.
あんまり喜べる話じゃない。
Shut the hell up. I just wanted to get everybody back to normal again, okay? Yeah.
意識がなくなって呼吸が停止していても死亡しているとは限らないんだ。
Alright, guys, but we're getting close to the 1 hour point, so I think we'll stop right before first aid class. But yeah, good episode. We got some stuff done, you know, got a little Makoto. Makoto's back on the squad. We chose not to be weird to him this time. Hopefully that will pay dividends. And yeah, apparently we're stronger than Maya right now, so kind of cracked. We're cracked at everything but sniping. Tama still got his beat for now. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more Muv Luv. Later.